in association with the Right Eye Productions broadcast.
Here's another Hallmark movie review with Ty and Nite.
Autumn Dreams, starring Jill Wagner and Colin Egglesfield.
Penny, with this ring, I thee wed.
Ben, with this ring, I thee wed.
With big plans to leave their small Iowan town, teenage loves Annie, played by Wagner, and Ben, played by Egglesfield, elope. Their big city plans are halted, though, when Annie's parents have the marriage annulled, leaving Annie to stay behind in Iowa to help her family, while Ben is forced to move on with his life without her.
I'm sorry, I truly am, but you two are just too young to get married.
Dad, you don't understand.
It's not too late. We can get her to know.
Having not spoken to each other since 15 years later, Annie is engaged in Iowa and Ben is engaged in New York. As they've discovered new lives, they also discovered that their annulment was never finalized.
Divorce? This can't be. Marriage was annulled.
As Annie reads in a letter she received in the mail, her mom and her discuss plans on what to do next.
Divorce? This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I know, but those papers say I have to appear in a New York City court with Ben day after tomorrow or I face contempt.
So, with no other choice, Annie takes a break from the farm and heads to New York, where she reunites with Ben to make their divorce legal.
Annie?
Ben?
I don't know what to say.
How about hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hi.
Ben's attorney explains just what happened.
Can one of you tell me what's going on with this divorce? Because we're not married.
The thing of it is, I recently found out that your marriage was never officially annulled. No paperwork exists anyway. It is a problem.
It's a big problem because I'm getting married next month.
Okay, great.
And with that, well, comes a few surprises.
So you both need to get this resolved as soon as possible.
Both of us.
I'm getting married on Saturday. I thought you knew that.
No, I didn't.
So, now what? Well, for certain, Annie and Ben must work through their legal issues while not forgetting they're each engaged to significant others. Through the waiting process of the judicial system, both find themselves reminiscing about what could have been if they had stayed together. As romantic feelings resurface, Annie and Ben must decide if their childhood wishes and past love is worthy again of becoming their autumn dreams. When talking about the top cast of Autumn Dreams, with this first actor, you'll often hear words and phrases such as passionate work ethic, insatiable sense of humor, and charm. Of course, we're talking about Jill Wagner. Yeah, she's the American girl who has established herself as a widely recognizable actress and television personality. Wagner has an impressive resume, even making her mark in Hollywood when she was cast as the first female regular sketch performer on MTV's hit series Punk'd, opposite Ashton Kutcher. And not to mention several Hallmark appearances. But whether she's climbing a mountain or taking on new challenges as one of Hollywood's most dynamic and versatile artists, this all-American girl's message simply remains the same. It's the view from the top that makes it all worthwhile. And when it comes to Colin Egglesfield, at the age of 11, his family moved to a small town south of Chicago, where he began acting at the Illinois Theater Center. After appearing in a couple of plays, he would then shift his focus to high school sports and later attending college in pursuit of a medical degree. On a whim, Egglesfield attended a model and talent search event in Chicago, becoming a highly sought-after model, working with some of the top designers and photographers in the world. With that said, medical school was put on hold, while Colin would go on to appear in campaigns and walking the runways for the likes of Calvin Klein, Versace, and Giorgio Armani, just to name a few. He was then cast in All My Children. Never forgetting his passion for athletics and charitable pursuits, Egglesfield also competes in marathons and triathlons to help raise money for charities. As we wind down here, Autumn Dreams was released October 3rd of 2015. The overall filming location took place in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. According to IMDb Pro, to get a bit more specific, Ben and Annie's wedding site took place at Holy Spirit Anglican Church in Maple Ridge, British Columbia, Canada. And there you have Autumn Dreams, written by Laurie Stevens with a runtime of 1 hour and 24 minutes. Check your local listings, download the movie, or grab the DVD. And that'll do it for us in another Hallmark Original Movie Review. Please check out all of our other reviews. And in the meantime, until next time, take care.
This is Tie It Night.
In association with the Right Eye Productions broadcast.